How you doing today, Ms. Parker?
Hi again, I'm Leah. Yes, how are you?
I'm good. As you know, I'm Matthew Christian. I met with you about 3 months ago. We've had,
Go ahead and have a seat.
here's my business card once again. Thank you for seeing me today. Appreciate it. So last time I saw you, of course, we went ahead and we gave you the Dynamat for your store, so you've seen a little bit of it. So how's sales been? Going good?
Yeah, they're going all right. The line in Miami is doing really well. The one here in Orlando is not doing so great.
Okay. Cool. Been any competitions lately? I know you have a competition car here at the store that you use to go and promote and.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Yeah. You have a lot of good experiences winning trophies lately?
Yeah, I did Spring Break Nationals in Daytona this year.
All right,
And I've been doing that for about the past 6 years.
Great. You have a good time at that?
I did, it's very fun.
Awesome. Well, before we move on, you are the decision maker for the company, correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so we don't need anybody else here?
No.
You're the head honcho?
We are it.
Great. Okay, well, like we already know, you already had the product in the store for 3 months. Tell me what's some of the different perceptions that your customers have had. Has it sold some? Or, yeah.
In Miami, it's been really, really profitable. We have a lot of interest and we're doing very well there. Here in Orlando, not so much. I'm not sure what we can do to improve that.
Okay.
Here.
Do the customers ever make any comments about it, or?
They all seem very satisfied.
Okay, so there are some satisfied customers that.
Yes.
Do you find a lot of people come in the store looking for the Dynamat, or do they just kind of notice it, or?
A little bit of both.
Okay. Now, you do all these high-end installs because you're a high-end store, I understand. And so you're dealing with people anywhere from, the person that's driving a Mercedes to maybe a celebrity. And so you get some really cool things in here. And they put these, super expensive sound systems in and whatnot. And so they want, something that's going to, because Dynamat not only improves the sound, it has lots of different benefits that we're going to go over. What's some of the problems you've encountered with your car audio installs?
Well, actually, I have a few questions for you.
All right, go ahead.
What kind of cars have you used your products and won awards as a result? Maybe I didn't recognize them from some of the competitions that I've been in.
Some of the products that we have used?
And won awards as a result.
Okay. Well, our award-winning product that we sell is the Dynamat, the Extreme Kit, which is what has been in your store. We've won many awards. In fact, you can see I have a photo here. We go to many competitions and we represent many different cars, anywhere from your hatchback type car to a Civic to any other type of anything. People want Dynamat and do car audio systems and everything. Here's some of our award-winning vehicles.
Wow.
They're pretty crazy setups. People get pretty imaginative. And with our product, it helps them step up to that next level because it gives us, superior sound without vibration and all the extra stuff that comes along with loud bass. Because bass can really either make you or break you when it comes to a show car.
Absolutely.
So,
now, can you get us some well-designed point-of-purchase materials that show customers how it works?
yes, we have really cool displays. One of the displays that we actually have that we give you for holding in your stores, it sounds kind of weird, but we have 2 separate trash cans. They're made out of aluminum, and they each have speakers in the bottom. Now, one of the trash cans has no liner, no Dynamat liner inside, and everything's all hooked up, and they press a button, and they hear the speaker, and it rattles horrible. It just sounds completely nasty. It doesn't sound good at all. Then we have the trash can set up with the Dynamat lined with inside of the trash can. They press a button, and it just sells them right away because it sounds incredible. You wouldn't believe the difference between the two. You wouldn't think that such a product that looks so simple can make such a big difference in sound.
Right.
And that's something we provide to you, as well as we have, sharp-looking displays with the different products on it. And so that's some of the things we give you.
Do you provide that for our store?
Yes, ma'am. We do give that to you.
Okay, now how does your line compare to Stinger's line?
Stinger, they are a little less money. But the thing is, we are a little more money because we have a little more quality and technology put into our product. As you can see here, we have spent tons and tons of time and investment and put into our product where you can see where it has several different layers. We don't go cheap on the material. It holds up, has a lifetime warranty. As where Stinger, they sell it for cheap and it looks good at first, but 3 years down the road it starts to disintegrate, and then you have to start all over again. So it ends up costing you a lot more money in the long run because you have to keep replacing it. With Dynamat, you do it one time, it's sharp install, and it's done. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Okay. All right.
Any other questions?
Yeah. Well, with the holidays coming up, we're not sure if we want to take any more new product lines. Everyone knows that this is the toughest time for retailers.
It is definitely for sure. The summertime is a lot of kids in school and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you're still, going with your higher end people. But in the summertime, sales tend to pick up because people, they have a little extra money left over. It's vacation time. They want to work on their cars in the summertime. It's a great time to work on your car. Go to car shows. So that's the peak time of the year where you sell the product. So that's definitely the best time that it sells. But right now, it would still sell pretty good. I think you need to make sure you have installs, and this is a great opportunity for y'all to make money as well. With your install, is to go ahead and say, we have all this high-end audio put in your car, and you can go ahead and add this on for whatever your price is, whatever you want to make the price. And I'm sure these audio people that know the product will want to go ahead and have it put in. And with your installers, we go ahead and we have them. Dynamat actually has a school that you can send them off to be trained in, and they know how to do it properly, because it can be tough to put it in, especially if you don't know what you're doing. And they also have a tech support line that can help them. So with all these different tools combined, it can sell any time of the year, and it all depends on how you push it as a store as well.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Is that any more questions?
No, I think I'm done with my questions.
Okay. Well, let me go over a couple of things. When I came here, 3 months ago, I didn't explain too much to you. And I don't know if you've been using how many installs on your cars so far. Some of the common problems are, vibration, heat from amps, that kind of stuff. It'll heat up and die out, and then you have to buy more stuff. What Dynamat does, not only does it stop vibration, but it cools down your car. Living in Florida, it gets really hot.
Yes.
And it's horrible to come out to your car after you've been shopping all day long. You come back to your car and it's just blazing hot inside.
Yes.
What Dynamat does is it provides a barrier in your car, and it keeps the sun out. And not only does it do for sun, also, as you know, your engine puts off lots of heat.
Right.
And so we can line the firewall with it, and that will cause less heat to come inside the car. And another great benefit of having this product is, have you ever been driving down the road and you're trying to talk on your cell phone, you have the radio turned down, but it's still kind of loud outside?
Oh gosh, yes.
Okay, well what this also does, and people don't realize, they think it's all about cardio, but it's also, a lot of people get in just because the outside is so noisy, they have problems inside their car talking on their cell phone, because some cell phones are more sensitive than others.
Yeah, you sound like you're in a wind tunnel.
Yeah, exactly. So what this does, you line your doors, trunks, floors, whatever with it, and it keeps all that road noise outside away. And other people have sound systems like to pull up next to you and you can't hear because there are loud stereos going. Right. This helps block all that out.
Okay.
So overall, this product has all kinds of different benefits. As well, this isn't the only line we sell. We sell all the other kinds of lines if you want to get involved in that. So do you have any other questions?
No, not so far.
Do you like the product?
Yeah, it sounds like something I would be interested in.
So you'd be proud to own it yourself then?
Yeah.
Would you like to put it in your show car?
It's definitely not. It's definitely an option.
Okay. Well, would you like to set up to go ahead and buy it today?
I think that, can we do another trial period for about another 3 months? I'd kind of want to drop the Orlando store and maybe do a test store and replace it in maybe like Tampa or Jacksonville and see how it does there.
You want to try it for 3 more months?
Yeah.
Well, could we maybe put it in some more stores? I know you've only had it in a limited amount of stores. Would you like to maybe put it in some more stores and give it a trial run in those stores, perhaps?
Well, we do have our Miami store and our Orlando store. We want to drop the Orlando store and try different areas such as Jacksonville or Tampa.
Okay. Now, you do have 21 stores, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, do you think maybe we can get some more? I know you want to drop maybe some stores. You may want to add in some other stores and try it out and see what happens?
Yeah, I would really like to see if we can try it out in Tampa or Jacksonville and see how it does in those areas before.
We'll go ahead and give that a try then. You want to meet up next Tuesday? Is that a good time for you?
That's perfect time.
Okay. Well, Tuesday at 9 a.m. is fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anybody else that maybe you think would like to use the product or give it a try that I could contact?
I can get a list together for you and email that to you.
Okay, thank
And
you.
if you have a couple extra business cards, I can hand them out to people. And
Yeah,
go
I can
from
do
there.
that for sure. Okay. Well, I think that wraps it up unless you have any more questions.
No, I'm good. I will see you next Tuesday.
All right, thank you, Ms. Parker.
All right, it was nice to meet with you.
You too.